Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentle jammers, to the Chupacabra's lair. We're back for some more Paladins while it's an open beta here today, and it's been a little while since I've been playing. A couple of different things have happened, including cosmetic items and cards have gotten more expensive to buy them from the store with the real-world money currency of this blue gem stuff, but they've also added a few new champions to the roster. We've got this new character called Lex, and he's basically like that black guy from League of Legends who hunts demons with his light blasters, where he's got a couple of laser shooting guns here which allow him to chase down enemies and kill them because he's basically a magical cop. So he's got twin magnums. He can go do the ability in pursuit where you right click and he'll auto target the nearest person to him and shoot the shit out of them. And then he's got the combat slide, which sounds kind of dorky, but it actually is a really quick way to get out of the line of sight of other enemies, including an enemy Lex, and makes it really obnoxious to try and kill him after he's come in and assassinated somebody on your team. And the other mechanic that's kind of interesting is he actually has a bounty mechanic with retribution where he randomly selects a character on the enemy team, or if one of them's on a killing spree, he can select that person, and if he kills them, he gets additional credits and some other bonuses for a short period of time. And then for his ultimate, every enemy within a certain radius of him that is below 65% health will be instantly killed after a couple of seconds, or if they're above 65% health, they take 600 damage and they're slowed for a couple of seconds. And the funny thing about this character is he doesn't just kill people, he literally disintegrates their body and then says nobody escapes justice. So he's probably like the most sinister magic cop that I've ever seen. The other kinds of characters that we've got now are obviously you saw Torvald, but I already showcased him. We've also got Maeve, who is kind of like a Katarina character. She throws knives at people and runs around through smoke and like flash bombs. And then you've also got Inara, who is absolutely obnoxious. She puts up stone walls. She's actually another caster tank. She's a lady made of literal rock and stone, and she gets up in your face, puts down rock walls, and also puts down like a thumper totem that murders people slowly. And then her ultimate is she converts this spear into a solid rock like tip, and then hucks it at people, and everyone hit by it gets stunned. And it goes through walls, and it goes through shields and stuff. Or actually, maybe it just goes through shields. But either way, it's really obnoxious. So we're going to check out one of these characters here today. And in, you know, the soon-to-come days as I create more of these episodes. So let's just start off by joining a random match. We can queue for everything from siege mode to survival, which is just kill everybody. Payload, which is your standard payload. Siege, which is capture the objective and then escort the payload. And you got a couple of new modes like this co-op minefield game mode that I haven't played before, and also the testing mode where you can play unfinished maps and provide feedback. But I'm just gonna play the two regular game modes because that's just a little bit easier. Okay, here we go. So what do we got our team picking? We got a healer, we've got Bomb King, we had a healer, now we've got Makoa, who's a tank. I feel like we can probably get away with trying out Lex, since he is a really good assassin type, and see where we go from there. We also have Maeve. I've not actually played with or against a Maeve yet, since I came back to this game, but I'm assuming she's pretty decent, because she seems really obnoxiously assassiny. Her shtick is that she has like a dash where she knifes you in the throat, and then she also has the ability to throw daggers at people. I think they might be poisoned. She can reset her cooldowns, and then I can't quite remember what her ultimate is. And on the enemy team, they've got the new tank lady, Inara, another Maeve, and surprisingly no Lex. Like, it's really unusual not to see a Lex on one of the teams, just because, A, none of the characters in this game are especially expensive, and they've also got some new card mechanics going on, so there's that. I might explain that a little bit later in a different episode. Oh, I need to buy stuff. But, this guy's pretty strong. He does a lot of damage, and it's a little bit obnoxious. So I think for this game, because we've got a wide variety of enemies, since they haven't really re-released that, that aggression item that you used to be able to get to kill people, I'll probably just go with Haven, because taking less damage is never a bad thing. Although this guy definitely benefits from having an improved rate of attack. Because as you see, stuff is a little bit rough. So I'm gonna leave my... Oh, hello. There we go, I get a bonus bit of money for killing you. I was gonna say, I'm gonna leave my bounty on that chick. I'm gonna put it back to that now, too. Where are you going, my dear? I'm just gonna touch your booty. Come back. There we go, now I gotta find Pip. Nope, you're not gonna catch my booty. Get out of here. That weird knife-throwing sound is actually that new tank character. She literally fires a bunch of sharp rocks at your head, and it sounds a lot more evil than it is. Actually, it does a fair amount of damage, but not a crazy amount. And I also noticed that this Lex character has a pretty generous, like, hitbox for his abilities. Where his shots, even if they kind of careen to either side of the enemy's head, do a lot of damage. Okay, this character, she has a shield that reduces her incoming damage, so she's kind of obnoxious. But it doesn't last very long, especially if she doesn't put her little ability down fast enough. That allows her to take less damage. Ah, shit, they finally got me. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Our team has a very long distance to go to come back from our spawn. So which one of these was the ability to shoot a little bit faster? Reduce healing. I don't really have to worry about deployables. Here we go. Reload speed, that's probably good. Since I only have 6 shots and I'm really slow on the reload, it's a little bit rough to try to keep my bullets going. But on the plus side, like, again, this character does a lot of damage. Going mano-a-mano with him is not always a good thing. I'm gonna try and flank them a little bit. That's kind of my character's shtick. Alright. Nope, not- ow, ow, stab it, stab it, stab it. But as you saw, like, that ultimate basically just insta-executes people if they're below 65% health. It's not that they do a lot of damage and it can be mitigated by other abilities, it's just that it straight murders them, and that's about it. So I'm gonna get some life rip to get a little bit of my health back, because this guy's not super squishy, but he's not exactly the meatiest thing that you've ever seen shoot you with a gun. So what do we got here? I hear people. Nope, not today. Get him, Makoa, touch that booty. Oh, I see that other chick doesn't know how to place her placeable down very well. Where she's just kind of putting it wherever. That placeable she puts down does a fair bit of damage to everybody around it, but it's only put down at your feet. You can't, like, deploy it way off in the distance like some of the characters' deployables. Which it's good that they're trying to diversify how all of these mechanics work. So that not every character has the same sort of deployable items and objects. But it can be a little obnoxious at the same time. So the payload's getting real close here. She's gonna put up her shield, which takes a lot of damage before it goes down. Alright, King, Bomb King, let's touch the booties. Nope, not today, my dear. I'm a little harder to kill than that. Okay, so everyone else is on a bit of a killing spree right now. There we go. Kill old Pip. I don't know that I'll be shooting the tank a whole lot. Let's go for this other archer chick. She's pretty murderable with my blasters. And this assassin girl, with her ability to jump really high, super-de-duper obnoxious. Alright, that's the archer. There we go. Beautiful. Where's the rest of that team? I hear the stone lady. I don't know what our Maeve has been doing this match. I haven't really seen her around a lot. Fuck. Did I get it off? I don't think I got that off. The trouble with this character is it's kind of high risk, high reward. You can kill a lot of people all at once, but that requires you to really get into the thick of things. Which can be hit or miss. Definitely. I can certainly say that the first time I played this character, I absolutely steamrolled the other team completely because they were all a bunch of squishies. But that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Nope, not today. Oh, that's her ult. She's making me sort of blind. There we go. Takes care of you. Shit, they got me with the chicken blast. Now where did our team end up going? Did they kill all of them? They might have. So ever so slightly obnoxious. I'm actually surprised our soldier dude is having so much trouble with Maeve. Like, Maeve is dangerous, but not completely unstoppable. But go figure. Looks like I'm mostly the one killing the Maeve, too. But I feel like our team is probably gonna have a pretty good chance of getting out of this spawn really quick and pushing the pants out of this payload. We've got a better, more, like, mobile tank in Makoa. Our Bomb King's pretty good. I'm not really sure what Maeve has been doing, like, she may or may not be doing well. Unfortunately, our Russian soldier dude seems to be getting smoked by their Maeve, which I think that's kind of the goal of Maeve, is to get at your back line with her weird, crazy jumping abilities. So, go figure. And I'm probably gonna sneak out the side here and just start shooting the pants off of people. I've not been doing too badly. I got 19 eliminations, 5 deaths, 9 solo kills. Yeah. I gotta kill their Maeve, though. Okay, where is everybody hiding? Are they in this hallway? Nope, you're not gonna get me in the butt, Maeve. Okay, I'm gonna avoid getting shot in the booty while I try to heal, or Pip could just walk up the damn stairs. I see how it is, Pip. See how it is. Gonna treat a guy like that. There we go. Come on, Pippy boy. Oh, Pippy boy, the pipes are calling. Ah, shit. Finish killing him, Maeve. You can't just run off without murdering the fox boy, you bastard. Is he still alive? There's no fucking way he's still alive. There we go. I'm gonna go around the side again because I'm just that kind of dude. I could go for some pip for breakfast. I'll just hide like a sneaky little bastard. Because, you know, I'm a Chupacabra. Like, we hide in bushes, we maul sheep. Sometimes we scare the neighbor kids. Like, it's all those sorts of things. It's a good time. Nope. Ow. Wait, who just shot? Oh, that chick. Alright, fair enough. We just kind of got rocked a little bit when they ganged up on us from all directions.
Enemy killing spree.
But no matter. We killed a couple of them in return, so that's fair. Get out of here, Maeve, you son of a bitch. Okay, ow.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna hide behind this rock and heal for a sec. I'm gonna try and use my ult like an absolute pro. Oh, or, you know, that chick could do this stuff and be obnoxious. Too bad I have auto-target fire.
Killing spree.
Oh, well. I guess I'll shoot Pip in his tits later.
Victory.
Oh, and we won! Yeah! So if you don't remember, Siege is the best 2 or 1 out of 2, so whoever pushes the cart furthest fastest wins. Oh, and it was our Maeve that got play of the game. Oh, good for you, Maeve. I mean, as long as it's not the enemy Maeve, that's all I wanted. Or no, was this the enemy? This might have been the enemy, because the other team didn't have a Makoa. Yes, this is the enemy Maeve. How unfortunate. But I got best flank. We didn't have a support, so Pip got that by default. Yeah, nicely done, team. So yeah, that is Lex, the hero Lex, who is... He's a cop. He's a... Well, I'd call him more of a mercenary than a cop, the way that he plays and behaves, but I kind of like him. Like, he's a good, solid pick. And if you're having trouble, like, catching someone like Maeve in a lot of games, because she bounces around a lot, then this guy's right-click, his auto-fire ability, that auto-trains on a character, is the perfect thing to ensure that you get that kill. I didn't really utilize his ult very well, but it's a really nice finisher. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Thanks for joining me for some more Paladins while it's in beta. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everyone, and have a good... Well, maybe not have a good one, but have a great one instead. We'll try to mix things up a little bit.